so fell to me. The parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Okej, witam wszystkich z tej strony Sarlen, a to kolejny odcinek z gry Assassin's Creed 4. Ostatnio, jak możecie pamiętać, skończyłem gdzieś tam i tego tam nie było, co nie? Właśnie. Nie było tak ważnej rzeczy jak statek. Nie pojawił się. To był chyba ten tam wiszący statek w powietrzu. I to było... wystarczająco straszne na to wszystko. Dobra, aktualnie to nic nie widać. Bo to muszę chyba... Chodź, koleś. Jest. Widzę gościa. Zabić go z powietrza, tak? Tak, jakoś tak to szło. No to ten cały masz mi da na to możliwość.
This is the last time we will see land for a month.
Dobra, myślę, że uda mi się wdrapać tak. A, to jest ten gościu.
Lively lads!
Ja, raz się żyje. Ja bez
Remember the
powietrza.
gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate, but I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Bez żadnego pożegnania większego. I teraz... Aha!
The cove is ours!
Dobra, zmierzmy do nikiej walki. To się nie udało, ale zabić Dukasę z powietrza to już... I owszem. Dobra, jakby nie ten błąd, to ja bym to skończył w tamtym odcinku. Tylko, że mnie błąd zaskoczył. Mi się statek nie pojawił. I butelka rumu. Użyj prędkości podróżnej Janiusa, by żeglować szybciej i z większą sprawnością przebywać duże dystanse. Ale to jest nudne. Wtedy... tak się lepiej jeździ.
Hey.
O!
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
No świetnie. Tylko spróbował. Będzie strzał zębu. Aha, mam iść za nią, okej. Więc do biura zarządu. Piętro 15, zarząd. Jedziemy na górę.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working?
Raczej.
This is John from IT.
Okej,
We met
tak.
earlier. I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Okej, no, nie ma problemu niby. Czy tu będzie jak chcesz jakoś...
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Aha, tu jesteś kobieta, dobra. Chcę się rozejrzę po okolicy za notkami, które też znalazłem troszkę więcej jak sobie grałem. Czy sobie, no... Przechodziłam. Bo no, nic się nie ponaglało tak w sumie. No nie schodzę do nic. Co to nie, tak tam się nie chce. Pewnie i tak będzie trzeba tam zejść. Masz jakąś notkę? Nie masz. Trudno, dobra. Idziemy do biura. No a tu jest koleś. Muszę zaraz podchodzić, czy jeszcze nie?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
Coś jest. No, trochę ich znalazłem, jak widać. 19 przez mgłę, przez strefę pogranicze, niezwykły obszar, przestrzeń, który zanurza się zarówno tworem światła, jak i uosobieniem ciemności. Tym właśnie jest mgła. A jako, że jesteśmy narzędziami jej woli, narzędziami pierwszej woli, pierwotnej woli, ogłosimy światu to credo.
Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right.
Okej. Niech ten gościu skończy
Looking
szybciej
forward
gadać,
to seeing you too.
bo tak.
Take care, Lucia.
No cóż. No.
Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy.
Tak, jasne.
So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly.
Aha.
Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man.
Ale widok.
A beautiful city, no?
SimCity, goddammit.
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui,
Dobra,
tout va
wracam do
bien.
siebie.
Naturellement.
Ajajaj, no. Widzę, że pojawia się tu jakaś powoli intryga.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she
No
promised.
spoko.
Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me.
Spoko,
Could you
Bysiu.
transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes?
No,
It'll be easy.
czemu
You
nie?
just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Udaje się do stanowiska pracy koleżanki. Jeśli o mnie chodzi,
Locked
to
doors.
problem.
Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it.
Postaram się.
Log on and I'll walk you through this.
Okej, nie mamy.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside.
O,
Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Jak to działa, skumaństwo?
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
Okay.
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery.
Ostro.
We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Lol. Okej, tego się nie spodziewałem. Raport pośmiertny.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
O Boniu, jeden gość jest świetny, ale... Dobrze wiedzieć, co się stało z Desmondem. Faktycznie zginął. Desmonda nie ma, ale... Troszkę go delikatnie wypatroszyli.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Ej! Sean, Rebecca. Ale jaja.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Co? Wróć do swojego animusa. No, czemu nie?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Tak, wykonać swoje obowiązki, bo panie się tu półtora gościa z roboty tylko dlatego, że ty taki jesteś. Nerwos. Ej, gościu. Dobra, wracamy do swojego pokoju.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Yeah, but I checked mine 3 times between the parking garage and my desk.
Okej, nieważne. Gdzieś to było moje... Tu jest... Nie. Tu jest moje stanowisko. O! Nowe figurki. No cóż, dobra, wracamy do animusa. Mam nadzieję, że nie zgarnę za to. Rutynowe hakowanie, okej, spoko.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Nie ścinaj się, gościu. Okej, będzie normal.
What do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
A, świetnie. No, dajcie mi.
Wake up, Kenway.
A ty się półwie.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time.
Co jest nie tak?
We could keep a fleet here if we liked. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Dobrze, że ma takiego starego drucha. Czy no, może nie takiego starego, ale drucha ogólnie. Okej, tam jakaś skrzynia jest za Jamesem Kidem. Tylko skrzynkę przeczyszczę. Dobra, spadam stąd. Czyli biegniemy za nim. Zmniejszam przecież. Jeśli tylko idzie, on nie biegnie. Ej, nie ścinaj mnie. Przecież może biegnie. Tak czy siak, no muszę się sprężyć. Jakieś kurcze dżunglaste zakamarki. Gościu, gdzie ty nie prowadzisz? Jakieś krzaki, nie wiadomo gdzie. Czy nie wiadomo jakie. No dobra, pokaż to. Pokaż to młody. Przejście. No dobra, biegniemy dalej, koleś.
Come on, man.
A, Majowie. No, jest to na miejscu.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Nie, dobra. Teraz dopiero nam dają...
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Edward, na pewno nie Kas. O, dobra, teraz widzę. Teraz. Jest połączenie. I tam trzeba szukać.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life, of living things past and present. Residue of vitality. Come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with. If he tries.
Dobrze by było. Dobra, kopiemy. Bo tu coś jest.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Kilka tuzinów? Ile sobie robisz? Castillo de... Inny archipelag. Aha, to są jakieś elementy tych, dobra. Czaję.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take this secret much faster.
Zobaczymy. Ładnie. Czekaj. Dobra, teraz gonimy ciebie.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
Co? Pancerz temperuszy?
It's good, isn't it?
Czy co? Już wiem, że jest. Nie, te ścinki nieszczęsne. Co za dużo rzeczy w tle? Mało co jest w tle. Tak, to chyba to.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where.
Co, idziemy się przekonać?
What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Żeby tylko kciuków. Straszne wyobrażenie. Dlatego nie znam ten narzędzia. Jest.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Spaniak.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Dlaczego się jeszcze zorientował, że on ma ostrza też? Bractwo że to są bractwo asasynów. Edward, obudź się. Łowy. Jezu, tyle tych łowów tu jest. Trzeba do tego zajrzeć. A w tej skrzyni co jest? Na pewno jest nie coś wartego. No, dobra, zawsze coś. Co? Na kawce pewnie. Jejku, coś jest teraz nie tak z tą grą. W ogóle coś się... skopało, no. Jakieś wyjście było chyba tędy. O, teraz biegniesz normalnie, Edward. W końcu. Dobra. Trzeba na punkt widokowy wejść. Chyba tędy szedłem. W tą stronę. Przynajmniej taką cichą nadzieję, że się nie zgubię na tej wyspie. Byłoby bardzo, bardzo miło. A, szlak. Coś zbłądziłem. Nie wiem gdzie jest. Nie wiem jak się z tym wydostać. Ej! Shit, zgubiłem się chyba. Dobra, zaraz tym wyjdziemy. Zaraz tym wyjdziemy. Czekaj, z tego miejsca z szantami powinno być inne wyjście. Tak? Którędy ja tu szedłem? Tędy? Pokaż mi mapę, gdzie jestem, gościu. Myślę, że przy kawce. Oczywiście nie mogę odpłachnąć co szybkiej podróży. Nie tędy. Może tędy? Tędy chyba to było. Chyba tak, dobra. Dobra, tak, to tędy. To teraz tą drogę w takim razie, okej. Coś się nam grabaguje. A, ten sposób, czy to dlaczego to tak... Are you fucking kidding me? Może tędy? A, lepiej tędy niż inaczej. Po prostu musiałem zginąć i dopiero mi się ten statek mi wczytał punkt kontrolny. Nie wiem, co nie? Dobrze, to działało. Serio? Aż tam? Dobra. Spotkajmy się z Kidem i skończymy chyba na dzisiaj. A, co jest? Mały.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
O. Co jest ta misja? Stara zatoczka. Mamy nasz nowy dom. Tak, stele mają punkty widokowe. Zwierzątka. No proszę. Lepsze kryjówki, wielka i nagła. A wiecie co? Sprawdzę to najpierw. Wszelki ludzie. Najpierw sprawdzę to ulepszenie. Zobaczymy, co można tu zrobić.
Spare a moment, Captain. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Zarządca portu. Jasne, że chcę to. Tylko 500. Harbor Master. Aha, dobra, to nie wiem, ulepszymy resztę. Tu jest jakiś też koleś.
A nugget of your time, my friend.
Co on chce?
The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Dobra, nie ma napisów, nie wiem co on chce. Tawerna, dokładnie. 3500, stać mnie. Zostaje mi jeszcze... 6000.
You done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while too. Long Ben's
Dobra,
bones
jeszcze jeden
curse me, I
koleś.
don't.
Ty, kierka, tu mnie ścinaj. Mi się to nie podoba.
Have you a moment for an old salt?
I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
Okej. Sklep. To zrozumiałem od razu praktycznie. Dobra, jest... porządny sklepik. Iku, jeszcze coś ulepszacie? Nie, dobra, co ty chcesz? No albo dobra, to zobaczymy sobie chyba w następnym. Tak, jakoś tak. Trzymajcie się ludzie, mam nadzieję, że się podobało i